and it's all down to Fer. He's going to have to go ferocious into the round, locks horns with Valde, proves that he can overthrow. Yugi with a nice peek in, but all he gets for his troubles is decapitation, loses the face, and loses his head. Fer looking for more, trapped into the 1 versus 1. Bomb is down, a sneaking suspicion of where Gade is going to be coming from, and this could be glorious. A round out of nothing potentially here from Fer. It looked like it was going to be the way of North, but instead MIBR might be able to just make it happen. Here's the drop down. Gade advances towards the bomb, has no idea that he's just sat behind him, waiting for the right opportunity to strike, but he spams in towards the smoke blur, gives his hand away, shows it off, but it won't matter.
Fer has been creeping and crawling his way from B. Now, it's a 1 versus 4. It is highly unlikely, but he is now 1 step closer to the unthinkable and an upgrade. He'll swap over to the USP to try and mitigate this distance, but there are 3 players. Oh my God! Make that 2, possibly just 1. Fer, the unthinkable. Manais is already home, but he's gone. Fer.
Segundos que os forçados se tornam ainda mais perigosos. O Ultimate leva mais um e aí começa a complicar. 15 segundos no relógio. Tem jogador chegando nas costas. Vai ter que avançar de qualquer jeito. Coldzera pega o Ultimate, tem um rush maroto. Vai levar o primeiro, mas o rush. O Fer consegue a troca. E agora vai plantar C4, fica no 2 contra 1. Será que dá pra ele? Pegou o primeiro. Olha só o FerGod. 29 de vida. Ele sabe que o segundo tá vindo pelas costas e encaixa o HS. Fer, fenomenal, feroz, ponto brasileiro, 11-8 no placar.
Fallen has to get on in and help his teammate out, who's currently isolated at the bomb site. Fallen's going to fall to ships jumping up and over. This is where that push you were talking about of, oh boy, Fer has to come in because he's coming through monster now. He spotted 1, and he stopped the plant. He's going to kill the sandbag player, then he stops the plant. Bullets will land, and Fer, he's going to get it done. A massive clutch for Fer there, needed to happen.
Yeah, but is he going to be able to make magic happen? There is the first and another one. Take a bow, Fallen, because you might as well have won the round here for MIBR. Now a 5 versus 3. Christray trying to trade back, but only being able to get the trade 1 for 1. That is not going to be enough. Woxic, a quick flick, but it's not on accuracy. Frozen on his own. It's going to be 10-5 at the end of the first half, Philly.
Just mentioning, it gives the viewer at home an idea of certain situations. We saw Fallen walk in through that smoke. This is just going to be an absolute bomb, so we can talk a bit about the eye tracker as we go. But as Fallen was going into the 2v1 on the B bomb side, you could see that his eyes were on the radar in case something showed up on the radar quicker than he could actually see it. Obviously, we know things have been adjusted. There's been an update recently.
It's been found though, so now MIBR's alarm bells begin to ring. Hell of a shot by Electro. Needs a flashbang. Pressure so much on Fer's shoulders, and he's going to come out. He's preemptively spraying down with his Orc. Oh, Fer's going to hold the line.
He's kind of been very patient here. Maybe they've all disconnected their keyboards in the hope that they'll get some bud off customs, but they won't. Replugging in, moving top mid and getting absolutely slaughtered by Fer. He's got an ace that!
NIP have been Molotov'd off. Oh, this is going to be so frustrating. They're going to be itching to get on this site. There's a small gap, actually a massive gap for Phelps over this smoke, and he can just bide his time, ready to strike. Switch across from Fer for a triple spray. MIBR, turn it up a notch.
They had so many win conditions there as well. They didn't even have to necessarily get the kills with the time being that low. They could have just kept throwing bodies. Even if they go down, it just takes too much time for NIP to clear out the bomb site. 11-11.
For Mouse Sports.
Woxic and Frozen are the ones with the guns. We've got the AK and the AWP. You can't count any of these Mouse Sports players out with the Deagle either.
Oh, surely he spotted the shoulder there. It seems unlike he did though. And Fer is going to punish them for it. There's 3 kills, the Org, an absolute laser beam. And that was the one chance in the round that Mouse Sports had. It's gone now. And Fer might as well go for the ace at this point. Chris J, the last one left, but they've all died to Fer's hand.
Man's just gone aggressive all on his own towards long A.
I think there was some Chris J chants in the crowd there. I'm feeling like there may be a little bit of disappointment fairly shortly for Kudos Bank Arena. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the 1v5, 35 seconds on the clock with only a Deagle. Might get a couple here. There's one, but can't calibrate on the second. And
they're going to be rushing down towards the ramp room. Taco, not even a chance. He's going to be out of it. And Now Fer, yeah, he's hoping, he wishes they'd come to take a look. It'd be great if he could get someone there. Phelps actually going to be taking down Olaf, and he's just backing off back, I think, through the door there. So that was a smart play, and they're going to be falling back instead. Fer, oh no! Knocking out both players. One more in there. Outrageous performance from Fer. They just lined up for it.
Got a man at K-Sharp. He's also got it off. All eyes on Fer.
Still holding on to a flash and a frag. He's lost a teammate, but uncrouches straight into the chest of Elige. Oh, and even Blind catches twists. Knows there's another man back in the tons. Dangerous shoulder peek, gonna cost them. That's the bomb carrier down. Nafly and Stewie all that remains at this point. Fer is just hammering. Oh my god! One after another. Again, Fer with an ace. His second.